Everybody, it is day 16 on my Cambridge weight loss journey, and it's a cold day. The weather has changed completely, but of course, we have soups and porridges and all that for those cold days as well. So it's been an absolute easy ride at this stage of the game. I'm keeping it clean. And I'd like to bring up the fact that if you're not running to the loo all the time, you're not getting in the right water all the time at this stage. It feels like I'm consistently running up and down, but that's the right way to go. I had a client in this morning that says they struggle with their water intake. Drink more, lose more. It's that simple. The minute you start getting your water levels up to what they're supposed to be, your weight loss will improve as well. So I always advise people that struggle with water to start paying attention and setting a ritual in place of about half an hour before they eat, get in a glass of water. Half an hour afterwards, make sure they get in a glass of water. Everything over and above that, in between the day, they should have a bottle with them that they're consistently drinking. Add some cucumber if they'd like to, just a little bit to change it up every now and then. I know that we're not supposed to have lemon, but I here and there put a slice of lemon in as well, just to get that freshness in the water, which does make a difference. Then with regards to bringing up your quantity of water, so I spent up to about age 40 not drinking any water. And it has a massive effect on your body, on your skin, and basic good nourishment of your system, because we think sometimes only food is nourishment. Water is nourishment as well. And without it, everything in your body works in water. It needs that liquid. Otherwise, you're consistently dehydrating your system and reducing the efficacy of your digestion and how your digestive tract works from top to bottom. So make sure that your water gets in. For the people that struggle, I ask them to look at their quantity, measure it out, and see how much they're doing on average every day. And then set a goal to, by 5 o'clock the afternoon, bring in that extra water to get them to the next level. So let's say they only get to 1.5 liters a day, to add another 250. Do that for a couple of days, and then by the third or fourth day, add another 250, so that your body starts slowly but surely getting used to the volumes of water that's going in. Your body then starts demanding water when you don't have any. So I went from drinking zero water basically to 2.5 liters, 3 liters a day. And knowing that I had to do it on Cambridge for it to be as effective as possible made it easier. But at the same time, stepping it up like that gets your body in a space of used to the water, demanding the water, and then it becomes second nature. If I get into my car without a bottle of water, I literally get anxious now. I don't go without it ever. And that's just taking that lift in water in your body over a period of time to something that you do consistently. One habit I will never ever lose is taking in water. So if you're not running to the loo on a consistent basis, have a look at your water intake. It needs to go up ever so slightly. So that is my day 16. It's been wonderful. I sat at a restaurant and my daughter ran late. I had a packet in my bag. It was a matter of me asking them to make it. I stood there and I showed them how to make it and made sure I got everything from them so that you'd never without the full packet that you're supposed to have, and had my lunch easily at the restaurant. They're quite happy to help anybody with something like that, especially if you're drinking a cup of coffee or something like that in that space. So my day 16 is almost done and dusted, and I look forward to reporting back on day 17. So good luck everybody on your journeys, and keep going.